two teams looking starved for a win. And we are set to go. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Moves the puck over to Strome. The Rangers have it now. Takes the pass from the left wing. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Puts it on net with the stop. Rips it. Oh, spectacular save on the play. Ovechkin's got the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Stopped by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And off the draw, they'll take possession. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Here's a chance. Glove save made by Lindgren. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play.
Zibanejad's magnetic zone ability helps him settle down the puck when it's bobbling on him so he can keep control of it and make the next play.
The Rangers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick pass to Hedl. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Dubois. Stop rocking the red tide.
Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
Washington's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Shot! Gets a piece of it with the glove. Roy's taking it from his own end. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. New York's got it across the line. Gets in front of it. Lindgren's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaged and keeping himself in it.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Capitals lead it 1-0. Washington's got the win off that draw. Here's a short pass to Protas. Handles the puck. And somehow he hangs on. The Capitals pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Sandin. Turns it aside with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the frame has been played here. Washington's up 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Storms him with the blocker. Puck scooped up by Goodrow. And loses possession after a solid hit. Ruido's got the puck along the wing. Sent into the offensive zone. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Sends it ahead to Wilson. Breakaway! Oh, what a save! He stopped it well!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Takes a shot, and that goes off a player in front. Here he is with the backhander, and a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And that pass goes off a stick. The Rangers take it along the wall. Washington's got possession of the puck. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Nice save from point-blank range.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Shesterkin's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up.
And we've got a fight.
Yeah, the physical engagement here has been off the charts, and the discipline has to maintain itself, but a good toe-to-toe fight sends a message.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one.
And that'll do it for these guys for the night here.
Yeah, the refs will really want to send a message and clean it up, so they're going to get ejected, and they'll regain control here to start this one off.
The Capitals win it in the defensive zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Quick feed to Wenberg. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. And they clear that puck. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Quick pass to Wenberg. Slides it across. Scores! They've tied it up. Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage on the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it. It is so difficult to shut down speed, and this is exactly what he's doing here, James, in transition. When you have a first few strides that are urgent, you get on your horse, you can open up ice for everyone, and that's exactly what happens, and he delivers a perfect pass that's executed.
Heedles won it. And now it's grabbed by Trocheck. Great reach with the hook check. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Moves it quickly over to McMichael. Puck slid down the ice. DeBrinket's got it against the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Here's a short pass to DeBrinket. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Moves it to Wenberg. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
The Rangers have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Excellent stick work on the play. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Down. Driving right to the front. The Rangers have it against the wall. Moves the puck across to Wheeler. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Chychrun. And they manage to clear it. Into the offensive end right up the middle. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Great use of the stick at center by Wheeler. Oh, she's looking to make something happen here in the corner. New York's in on the offensive attack now. Quick feed to Chychrun. Takes the feed. And the puck clears the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Great defensive stick work on the play. Lindgren's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Zibanejad's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Protas hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Washington's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Nice job to escape the zone. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Scores! And we are tied in the most unlikely way possible.
A short-handed goal. I mean, you could have been staring at a 2-goal deficit. I mean, they're on the power play. Instead, you turn it around, you swing the momentum, you get a shorty to tie it up. James, this just shows the critical nature of specialty teams within the game and how they can switch the momentum. I mean, you're on the power play with an opportunity to get up by 2, and you give up a shorty. That's tough. The coach ain't gonna like it at all.
The Capitals have made this a whole new game in period number 2.
The difference in a close game is often the details, James, and this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
Puck picked up by Trocheck. Grabs control of it at the point. Denied by the goaltender. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Taken by DeBrincat. Great read to break up the play. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Plays the puck up ahead.
Hito's been a critical player on this power play unit. He already has a power play goal, and he'll be looking for another.
The Capitals will kill off a few extra seconds now. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Trocheck's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Hito. Denies it in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? Moves it quickly over to Wenberg. And that shot dies in traffic. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Roy's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Lafreniere's out for the remainder of the game, James. With that injury he suffered earlier, we've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Looking to clear the defensive zone. Dubé's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain shorthanded. Roslovic on the attack in the offensive zone. Here's the chance. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Takes it into the slot. Scores! The go-ahead goal on the power play.
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play. I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltenders scream, and they find the back of the net.
New York's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
From the left side, they gain the zone. Shot! Oh, that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that run. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Washington's got it in their own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Capitals play it along the boards. And that goes off, pours off a body. Lets it fly. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Washington's got the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. That's some smart. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Here's a short pass to Van Riemsdyk. Fires it! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
On the attack along the boards. From the redirect, and he somehow gets a piece of it with the glove to keep it out. Just here in the late stages of this frame, New York's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Washington's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Answered the call on that play. Oh, and stops him again.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to make the shot.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. New York's won the draw. Great reach by Curtis. Passes out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to Vesey. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. They put the puck into the offensive end. Tries to feed it over to Roslovic. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Takes a shot. Puck grab by McMichael. Pass across to Milano. All alone! Denied on a breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
New York's won the defensive zone draw. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That pot continues to grow.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes. Scores! Right on the doorstep. He pounces on the rebound and puts it home.
I just love the effort to set up this goal, James. I mean, knowing that you have the puck on your stick, it's a real unselfish play because everything he is doing is calculated to manipulate his opponent because he wants to feed his teammate.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. The Capitals win possession here in the open ice. Ovechkin's going to play against the half wall. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the...
They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The Capitals, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Puck scooped up by Chychrun. Moves it to Lindgren. Nice poke check. Takes the pass. New York's got the puck now.
Just Shesterkin's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single putt and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. Washington's in transition. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Miller. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Capitals are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. New York's won the faceoff. And he takes a shot, and that's broken up. Blast from the blue line. Lays out to block the shot. Washington's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Quick pass to Wheeler. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Cuts to the front. He scores! Alexander Wennberg!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
New York's thickened the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, that how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on the scoring chance.
Moves it quickly over to Goodrow. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Protas. Gets it back. Here they come on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Chychrun.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Great read in the offensive zone by McMichael. Jabs the puck away. The Rangers have it now. The Capitals gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. New York's looking to break out. Takes control of the puck. New York's moving it up the ice. Handles the puck at the point. The Capitals have it from their own end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves the puck along the half wall. Can't get a hold of that pass. And now it's grabbed by Schneider. He carries the puck up along the wing. Great defensive effort with the stick. Gains the zone on the left wing. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. The Rangers cross the line and gain the zone. Moves the pass in front. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Strome swinging the puck through center ice. The Capitals have it in the offensive end. Oh, save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Taken along the wall by Hito. And he takes the pass. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Chychrun. And the puck departs the zone. Taken by Gustafsson. Gets the puck over to Ruhito. Takes the bank pass feed. There's a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Miller's back on the ice after serving the 5-minute major for fighting, and he has an opportunity to rest and relax in the box. As sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. This time is better served on the ice.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Wennberg's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh, stop with the pad by Lindgren. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone. zone faceoff. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Well, there you go, 60 minutes played, and now we're going to head to overtime. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them have skates. We'll find out who the hero is next.
Is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Wilderness Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than 41
One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. Will we get a winner? Time to find out. It's overtime. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Across the line along the left wall. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Everyone has a role on the team, and this PK unit right now in overtime has to do a job if they want to remain in the game.
Washington's got a big opportunity on the power play here.
Oh, James, a power play in overtime. Who is going to be the hero in this one?
Gets it out of his own end. Shot. Oh, and that just skips over the net. What a chance there, Pounder.
Well, he was in tight, but he wasn't able to convert. You could just see those hands close to his body.
New York's got the puck shorthanded. And a successful clearing attempt. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Picks it off, they go back on the attack. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Takes the shot. Misses over the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a prime-time scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out. That's exactly what they needed.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to find a way to just get the puck out. You want to make sure you protect the middle of the ice. And listen, if your opponent doesn't have the puck in their offensive zone, guess what? You're in a good position.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. One-timer! Makes the save on the slapper. Strome's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Rangers win the draw here in their own end. Trying to clear the puck. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time. Miller standing up, ready to go.
The Capitals can't take it. A chance to win it by the win. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Penalty coming up here.
Well, the coach didn't feel this was warranted. It wasn't egregious enough during overtime to call it, but it is a penalty. This is an urgent kill.
The Capitals send their man advantage unit out once more.
What a time in this game to have a power play opportunity in overtime. The coaching staff has to settle their team down, make sure they're ready to go here so they can execute and capitalize.
Blocked in traffic. Tries to get it out of their own end. And they take care of business on the play. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And he hangs on to the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Down, stick handling in his own zone. Bank pass feed. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Dubois tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and he lost possession.
Heedle's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Here's a short pass to Strome. Loose puck and they're off to the races. Ovechkin's got it in the defensive end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Ovechkin's known for being able to generate offense with his zone ability. And guys, there's no better time than overtime to come up big. Let's see how he does here.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Washington's got possession of the puck. Slides into Strome. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Cooley. And they get the puck out. Time to execute here on this power play. And he slides it quickly to Strome. And something's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I'm a little surprised they made that call in overtime, James, but nonetheless, it was called, so they have to figure out a way to kill it off.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
PK's going to have to throw their bodies at everything now. Two-player advantage for their opponent. This is going to be a tough one to survive.
Trocheck's chance to win it, and he comes up with a huge save. Roslovic's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Washington's won the draw. Off his stick! Denies him! He got all of it! Picked up along the wall by Vesey. Good clearing attempt to breathe. The Capitals will play it in their own end. McMichael's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Kicks it away with ease.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
The Rangers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Angles it over to Protas. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Oh! And rings the iron!
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening, but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Handles the pass. Looking to end it! And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime! Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Strome's won the draw and they'll look to set up. Ovechkin's got control of the puck in the corner. Moves it to Milano. Just slide to the net.
He really bear down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
And the puck clears the zone. The Capitals fail to score, and overtime rolls on.
Well, James, I'm not sure if the emotion got the better of them with that power play unit, but it's overtime. You got to find a way to be urgent, drive the paint. That was not acceptable.
Quick feed to Wilson. Big save.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
New York's moving it along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Rocked him in the open ice. Puck picked up by Strome. And he had the answer on that play. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. Slip feed. Heedle's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Washington's gained possession. The Capitals take it along the wing. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. The Capitals gain possession. Quick pass to Roy. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Looks to make a play over to Heedle. Along the half wall with the puck. For the win! Long jam in front, that's broken up. Sends it down low. And it's a quick pass to Ruedel. Centering feed! And he denies that they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
And that's denied by Shesterkin. Great read by the keeper to poke it away.
Well, the motion in the offensive zone is all designed to set him up so that he can lose coverage, and that's exactly what happens. He's set up on a tee for the one-timer, but the goaltender makes an even better play, pushes across, and makes the save.
Tries to get it to McMichael. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, what a stop with the pad by Shesterkin.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Gustafson's taking it from his own end. And that one's picked off. The Capitals played along the wing. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Passes it to Wenberg. And there's the horn. Overtime, still solving nothing, so we will keep the good times rolling. We'll get a clean sheet of ice, and we'll continue to search for a winner right after this. Get your overtime picks in, because they are ready to drop the puck. Sudden death overtime, and it rolls on here now. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Lindgren. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves it quickly over to game on his stick. Moves the puck. The Capitals ready to go on the attack. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Rangers take over on possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick feed to Ovechkin. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
The official calls a penalty in overtime, and power play opportunity here to finish it off and win the game.
Washington's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Oh, James, I'm surprised the ref made that call. A power play in overtime. This is exactly what you want when you're a big player. You want that puck on your stick with a chance to be the overtime winner.
Jones controls the puck behind the net. From the place 99 made famous. Gets his stick on it. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about compete and finding a way to get to the puck.
They are really pouring on the pressure here. And they get it out of the zone, ending the attack. And he takes the feed. Loses his balance on the play. Slides it over with pace to Roslovic. Shot! Goalie with the stop. Takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Protas. Fires it on net. Shesterkin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Miller's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Shesterkin's never out when he's down, guys. His butterfly effect zone ability means he can glide while down in that position and remain mobile to cover the net.
Miller's won the draw here in the defensive zone. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
The ref isn't putting the whistle away in overtime. Who's going to be the hero and get the golden goal on the power play?
should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Great stop by Shesterkin.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
New York's across the blue line. Grabbed along the boards by Miller. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. On a big sigh of relief there as they get the puck out.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to make...
He's got a chance to win it here! Stopped and will play on!
Oh, he's so frustrated at that. He wanted to be the hero and convert in overtime, James. Instead, you see the frustration on him.
And they get that puck down the ice. Sends it quickly to Gustafsson.
Wilson's penalty is almost expired.
Moves behind the net. Stopped by the goaltender. And he comes out big again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Off the draw, they take possession. They fight for it along the boards. The Capitals have it now. Poked away in the offensive end. Slides the puck across to Protas. The Capitals carry it along the wall. Puck grabbed by Van Riemsdyk. And a good save on the play as action continues.
So fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
Here's a short pass to Hito. Scores your overtime winner! And look at the silly this squad's putting on. You've been a victor in big moments, and you've fallen in big moments. What does a moment like this mean here?
Well, I mean, your opponent has given you everything they had, so it's showing respect for your opponent in that handshake line. Sometimes it's just a look in the eye, sometimes it's a pat on the shoulder, and sometimes it's nothing. But you gotta do it. It's part of the game.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.